So I'm going to give this a go and tell you a little bit about my own. On the 20th of April 1889, a baby was born. On the 100-year anniversary of Hitler's birth, I was born, and I maintain that I'm less of an asshole than Hitler was, but, you know, I'm 24, so only time will tell. Anyway, my parents decided to name me Josiah Allen Brooks. I was raised by my two wonderful parents as the second youngest of 6 children. I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. Anyways, that's me. Yay! I grew up in Australia, best country ever, mate, in the state of Victoria. As a child, I suppose there were a few things that stood out about me. One was my intense inquisitiveness. I had a question for everything. Because as I recall, I wasn't very fond of bathing, and that tends to make one smell bad. I was also pretty musical. I sang all the time, and my older sister and I used to get piano lessons. I also used to draw a lot of pictures. Well, I do as an adult as well, but we'll get to that later. The time eventually came for me to go to primary school. I went to a little Catholic school because my parents liked the values there. I continued my fairly effortless existence. I was pretty lucky as a kid. Eventually, I grew up enough to start going to high school and learned very fast that things were going to be a bit different. Things were pretty great by the time I graduated high school. I'd won first place in a national animation competition. Twice. And even though I spent 80% of my time in class drawing pictures and not working, I actually did pretty well and graduated as planned. A few more years have passed since then, and I still draw pictures all the time, and I play music and sing, and I still can't read music. And I've begun playing roles in some local musical theatre shows, and I've lost and found some wonderful friendships. And I'm more than just a little happy to know that around the world there are people who hear my music or like my pictures and share their own pictures with me. So thank you all very much for watching.